we have this problem to solve on the board. Okay, I'll read the question and then we'll tackle the problem together. Uh, Find the derivative of f of x is equal to sine x all over 1 plus cos x. So we are going to be using three rules to solve this problem: quotient rule, product rule, and then sum rule. Okay, are you ready for this? So let's tackle this problem together. We have this solution. So to find the derivative of this, so this prime we are seeing is the same thing as dx. Okay, so to find the derivative of this, we are going to use the quotient rule. The quotient rule is we'll differentiate this, the numerator, multiply it by the denominator, minus, we'll differentiate the denominator, multiply it by the numerator, all divided by the square of the denominator. Do you understand? So now let's do this. So we are going to be differentiating the numerator first. We will have d dx, sine of x, right? Multiplied by 1 plus cos x. Okay. Then minus, we differentiate this one now. d dx of what? 1 plus cos x. Then multiply it by the numerator. We have sine what? X. We close the bracket. Okay, so now you can see this is the numerator, this is the denominator, this is denominator, this is what? Numerator. We'll differentiate the numerator first. Okay, look at it, and then minus, we differentiate the what? The denominator. Okay, so all over the square of the denominator. So we have 1 plus cos what? X squared. Okay, please let me be using this x so that when I use multiplication you won't be confused. So we have this, our x, this way instead of the sign for multiplication. So are you here? So now let's differentiate. So we are going to be differentiating this one. So we have this is equal to, differentiation of sine x is simply cos x. So we have cos x. Okay. Oh, I said I want to use this x instead of this other x. So times what? 1 plus what? Cos what? X minus. If we differentiate this, okay, this is a constant, so it's going to be what? 0. So if we differentiate cos x, okay, it's going to be given, it will give us what? Minus sine x. Okay, into what? Sine what? Of x all over 1 plus cos x squared. I hope you understand. I hope you understand what we did. Okay, so this is a minus. We can now open the bracket. So if we open the bracket, this times this will give us what? Cos what? X, right? This times this will give us what? Is a plus. This times this will give us what? Plus what? Cos squared x, right? Then we have minus here, right? Let's deal with what is in the bracket first. Minus sine x times sine x will give us what? Minus, there's a minus, okay? There's a minus, minus sine x times sine x will give us minus sine squared x, right? This is it. So if I want to remove these brackets, right, this minus will cancel this minus, and then we'll be left with what? A plus. Okay, so all over 1 plus what? Cos x all squared. Let me shift this closer. Yes, now if you look at this, okay, if you look at this, it is an identity in trigonometry. It is an identity in trigonometry. Do you still remember? Do you still remember? Do you still remember the three identity that represents this? So let me remind you. Do you still remember that we in trigonometric we have cos x plus sine squared x is equal to 1? Do you still remember? So it means that we are going to be substituting this identity with 1. We will replace it with what? 1. Okay, so you can see cos square x plus sine square x is equal to 1. So this identity will be replaced with 1. So if we replace this identity with 1, it means that we'll have this, right? It's got to what? Cos what? X plus 1 all over what? 1 plus what? Cos x all squared. Okay, if you can still expand the denominator, if you so wish, you can expand the denominator. If we do the expansion of the denominator, we'll arrive at this answer. We have this. We have cos what? Sorry. We have cos x plus 1 all over what? 1 plus what? 2 cos x plus cos squared x. You still remember this formula? I know some of you are wondering, how did I come to this point? How did I get to this point? Let me remind you. So if you have this, a plus b squared, this is the same thing as a times a will give us what? A squared, right? Then you do plus, right? 2 times a times b will give us what? 2ab. Then plus. Are you seeing what I'm doing? Are you seeing what I'm doing? So we have b times b will give us what? B squared. So this is the formula I used. Okay, a times a squared. Then 2 times a times b will give me 2ab. Then b times b will give me b squared. So let's apply it here. 1 times 1 will give me what? 1. Then 2 times 1, 2. 2 times cos x will give me 2 cos x. Then plus cos x times cos x will give me what? Cos squared x. And this is the what? The derivative of the function of x sine x all over what? 1 plus cos x. I believe you know that this is what? The ratio of two functions. Okay, the derivative of a function that is the ratio of two functions. I'm still Bukola Joseph. I hope you enjoyed today's derivative breakdown. I love you all. Thank you for your time and bye.